after a great workout.
Yes.
I think it's time for some grown-up talk.
Really?
Yes.
What would you like to talk about, sister?
Well, I think the topic today will be down low men.
I think that's a good topic.
Yeah, don't you think?
Yes.
Well, I think it's just something that people don't ever talk about. Or, no, they do, but we're usually just confused on really what it's all about.
Yeah.
And why guys just have to hide. And so, I was just thinking, you have all these down low men, and it can mean a lot of things. Down low men to me also can mean if it's a husband sneaking out on his wife.
Yeah.
Because you're still on the down low. You're trying to hide.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And we don't want you doing that.
Right. Or just men, period, not wanting to let that woman know because they like women too, and sneaking out with those guys.
What do you think
Okay.
about that?
Well, what I think about it is it's just very, very dishonest. And we don't need to be dishonest. Why are we being dishonest? If it is who you are, then be who you are.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
I just feel that way. Like, why can't you just be who you are? And not deceive the woman. Like, stop trying to deceive folks.
But nowadays, there's so many of them. It's like, what do you do
Mm-hmm.
when you come across a guy who is dating you and liking you? Find out that they're down low. How do you deal with that?
Well, that would be a very scary thing because if I'm dating the person, that means I don't see those things about them that is showing that they're like that. And then for them to be able to hide it so well, that's
Kind of scary.
yeah, that's pretty scary.
Yeah. But so many women are dealing with that today. That should be a topic that I think more of us should start talking about and
Yeah.
revealing or telling your stories so that other women are getting better with it and not just saying, hey, I'm just gonna go ahead and deal with it. No, you need to start telling other women so that us women now today don't have to deal with that.
Yes, I think that is true, sissy.
And then when it comes to us married women like me, you know, your husband stepping out or husband's going and doing things that you don't know. But I think every woman has the intuition or they have feelings that might make them think, okay, maybe I should check this or I should check that. And if you feel that, I say go for it.
Usually for the women, if you feel that intuition, you do it. You
Yes.
gotta check it because
Yeah.
usually you're right.
Uh-huh.
Usually you are right.
Yes.
So I just feel like for men, I just think they should start being more honest when it comes to women. And I think this is worldwide. This is not just set on a certain race. I
No.
feel like every race
All
is going
guys.
through it.
Yes.
And so I just feel like men need to start being honest. If it's how you live, if it's that you like men and women or however that is, you need to be honest with that partner or whoever it is that you're talking to.
Right.
I would really like to hear from you guys. Maybe somebody's been through something or an experience
Yes.
that they might want to tell us about, because that is a weird topic, and I would want to get answers from you people,
Yes.
so you guys can tell us like what is going on, or maybe even for some guys that were dealing with it, that want to explain to us on the reason why you guys can be with someone or be in a relationship with someone, a
And
woman.
not be honest or say something
Right.
to that woman. Like if you know that you start feeling this way about another guy, or you know you're not
Woman.
sure at what you want to be or what you want to do, then you need to be honest with that person that you're with, and that
Yeah.
you don't just keep stringing them along and saying, hey, this is maybe one day I'm gonna be okay, or your family is telling you, no, you're not that way, you're not like that.
Yeah.
You guys need to be honest with that person so that they can move on with their life.
Yes.
It's just not fair.
That is so true. So I just think this is a really good topic for people to go ahead and talk about. Send some questions in.
Right.
Maybe you guys can give us some answers on the reason why
Yeah, comment.
that is going on. So I need you guys to comment on that and let us know what I don't get it. What's up with these means? What is up with y'all?
Maybe just living their truth from your audience.
Yeah, see, I have a friend back there telling us they need to live in their truth.
Yes.
Yes, coming from a friend. Her name must be unnamed. She's no name.
But you know, maybe later we'll have her on
But
the show.
yeah, we'll have her on the show.
We'll all
so you
talk
guys can all
together.
talk.
So you guys can just think, who's that mystery woman?
Yes, because we most definitely will have her back.
Yeah.
But yeah, like she said, living in your truth. Just live in it. And whatever it is that you are or want to be it.
Yes.
So that you don't put that heartache on the woman once they do find out, when
Right.
they're feeling so, like they're so into you, they don't feel head over heels over you, they love you so much. And then for them to be so disappointed
Yes.
in finding out something like this,
Right.
that they probably would never think
Right.
would
But
happen.
like she said, you let us know why it is that you guys are doing this. Why aren't you honest? Why don't you tell them the truth? Why
Yeah.
are you just stringing them along and not saying, hey, this is who I am,
Yeah.
or this is who I think I am, and not saying, hey, oh, I'm gonna be with you and we're gonna get married, and you do get married with them, and then after you're married, then it all comes out. And then you're like, hey, now I have to divorce this guy or girl because they weren't truthful with me.
Yeah.
And then you gotta go through a bad divorce. Some people have children already involved, and they have kids, they have families. Now we're fighting over the children, and it's just not. It's
Yeah.
not right.
I also have noticed that sometimes you'll have men, because they get older and they want families, instead they will deceive the person and say, I'm not like that. Or sometimes people do tell the truth and they do
Right.
tell you, but they're like, I'm not like that anymore, but
Right.
they're really still are, and they'll just be with the woman just so that they can have that family that they've been longing for. And so
And
then
they'll
they don't
ask
tell you.
Friends, hey, let's do this. I really want a child really
Yeah,
bad.
yeah.
So yeah, this might be the way that I am, but I want a kid. So can we do this together? That's also not right.
Yeah.
We can't be doing that.
No, we
not.
can't be doing that. It's all about just being honest, and if you're letting that person know, you never know. Some people are okay with all kinds of crazy things,
Exactly.
and so then you're like, oh, okay, I never knew. But you can't be disappointed on maybe them saying, no, I don't want to do this. I don't.
Right, or I don't want to be with you anymore. This is it. I'm done.
So that's why you always try to tell people ahead of time, so they don't lose all these years and all their life because you were dishonest with how you really are, because you're longing for this family, or you think you're too old now, and so I just need to have this family. So I'm gonna go ahead and deceive this woman and be with her, knowing that my heart is really with men,
Or with women.
or
Other way
addiction,
around.
or an addiction to a lot of women, and not knowing how to cut that off and be like, okay, I can just be with this one woman. So yeah, it goes worldwide, but I just wanted to, bring up this topic. I think it needs to be spoken more, especially with relationships, because the divorce rate, and I feel like that this is
Very bad.
one of the reasons why a lot of people aren't still together because of it, because people aren't living in their truth, like my friend said.
Yes.
And so because of that, a lot of things aren't staying together.
Nope.
Relationships, marriages, they're just not
We
staying
need
together.
everyone to stay together just the way God
Right.
meant it to be,
Right.
so that families can be families and everything can work like
Yes.
God wants us to.
Yes. So we're gonna end it. Nice talking with you guys today.
Yeah, so comment,
Like.
like, comment, and below.
And
tell us
subscribe.
what you want to talk
To
about.
the twins.
Yes.
We also have the twins M&M on Instagram. If you click that link, it will take you to our YouTube, okay?
Yeah.
And we will have more of these discussions on our YouTube. It's gonna have all different type of things. We're gonna have family, we're gonna have kids, us singing,
Some vlogging,
a little
everything.
gospel,
Why not?
maybe a prophecy. You never know. So I need you guys to come along.
Hey,
Enjoy the twins.
and
Even when we work out, because we do work out too.
Yeah, we're gonna do it all. Why not?
Hey,
Why not?
because it's time
Let's
to
do it,
do your
girl.
own thing, make your own money,
Yes.
and not have to listen to anybody but yourself.
Yes.
Be your own boss. Guess what? We have a little guest.
Yay.
Decided to hop in at the end. But we're saying bye,
Say
guys.
bye.
Zayden, can you say bye?
Can you say bye?
You say bye. She's a mess. She ain't paying no attention. She just wanted to be in the video. All right. Peace out, y'all. Love y'all.